What's up, guys? It's the Warrior COTP right here. All right, I told you guys before, hold the applause. I appreciate it a lot. I'll save it for the end of the video. You know I love you. So, this is going to be my DVD collection, part 9. So, these are going to be the movies behind my my superhero, my sci-fi, my actions, basically my original uh, uh, movie collection. Now, you gotta remember, I got 5 movie cases, so I'm trying to work on one right now. So that's what I'm doing. I'm working on one. I did some eBay, a lot of eBay and Goodwills from like the last year and a half. Plus, I got more I gotta do too. But so these ones are going to have no order to them, no order whatsoever. You might even, they're going to run into collections, like sequels and stuff that I got that I didn't have room on stuff I showed you. I got shelves where I've even done my Rocky collections, my Rambos, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, everything. Oh my goodness, we got so much. All right, so first one, let's start off. First one got Charlton Heston, the old Ten Commandments movie. Classic movie. If you've never seen it, definitely check it out. Remember, Jesus loves you. So we got that movie. Next, we got Alien vs. Predator. I used to not worry about collecting all the Predator movies, but now I pretty much buy every Predator movie I can find because I want the whole series. So here we got Alien vs. Predator. I never really cared about the Aliens movies either. Probably because I watched it when I was younger. It just didn't seem like I liked it. The original one was Sigourney. But, yeah, so this is Aliens vs. Predator. I've heard nothing but good stuff about the Predator movie, so this is James Dean. Anybody that don't know, I think he did like 3 or 4 movies, and then he died in a car crash. He was very young. The most famous movie he did was Rebel Without a Cause. Check out that one. Very cool, though. Next, I was talking about Humphrey Bogart. This was one of his famous movies, Key Largo. And I forgot to mention Casablanca. It's another movie he's very famous for. So this is Key Largo. And like I always say in the movies, feel more than free to pause these if you want to read the backs. Always make it. I think that's Lauren Bacall. Yeah, that's Lauren Bacall, the lady in the movie. Next is Gods and Generals. To some people, this is the best Civil War movie ever made. Jeff Daniels, Stephen Lang, Robert Duvall. To some, I've also heard different stuff, like the speeches are very drawn out and boring. But honestly, I liked it. I went and saw it in the movie theater when it came out, so me and my dad, so I liked it. I thought it was decent. I thought it was good. Now, I got a lot of snap cases. I see a lot of people that do like DVD hauls and act like snap cases are so rare. Man, I must be lucky. I got a lot. This is movie's Courageous. This is a Christian movie. I actually got a decent amount of Christian movies. A lot of times they're really good. So this is Courageous. Next, we got Walking Hard, the Dewey Cox story, John C. Reilly. It's basically a spoof off of Johnny Cash, Walk the Line. It's pretty funny. Never seen it. Definitely check it out. Next, we got Tom Cruise, War of the Worlds, Steven Spielberg movie. Next, after that, we got Mel Gibson, Edge of Darkness. Another good movie. Now, this is one of my favorite Sean Penn movies. It's really good. It's a pretty deep movie. It's called Mystic River. And this has a bunch of actors in it. Put it backwards. My bad. It's funny. Sean Penn, Tim Robbins, Kevin Bacon, Lawrence Fishburne. Just to name some. If you've never seen this movie, it's awesome. Like murder, mystery, thriller. Keep going and going. It's good. Definitely makes you use your brain a little bit. The gerbil definitely turns. Next, we got Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I've never seen that. I'm not going to act like I did. I think they made a couple of them. Looks familiar. Next, we got The Day After Tomorrow. I think this is a catastrophe movie. Never seen that either. It just looked good, so I bought it. You know, I got all intentions to watch these, or I had all intentions to watch them when I bought them. A lot of them I just haven't got around to it. It's just too easy to stream something. But, you know, if you need movies to go on vacation, or if your internet goes out, or, you know, there's so many reasons why you can use DVDs. Like, if you don't get Wi-Fi in one of your rooms, DVDs are awesome. You got The Astronaut Farmer. Now, there's another astronaut movie I wanted. I always forget what it's called. But there's another one. This is a good movie, though. Billy Bob. Next, we got Best of Sherlock Holmes Collection. I actually came across some other Sherlock Holmes movies. This is a 10. It's got a lot of stuff on here. I'll do a little bit at a time. Maybe you can look it up on eBay if you're a Sherlock Holmes fan. Well, I came across some Sherlock Holmes. This is what the inside looks like. So it's got these in it. But yeah, I came across some other Sherlock Holmes movies the other week, and I was so torn because I only had so much money on me. I just had cash on me, and I had to make some executive decisions what to get and what not to get, and I did not get them. But honestly, Goodwill, you come across Sherlock Holmes stuff a lot, so You know, and I also use the CLZ movie app, so I got all my stuff logged in, so I know what I got and what I don't have. Next, we got Matt Damon and Edward Norton in The Rounders. It's an oldie, classic. Now, this movie, I didn't know what this was. I think this is 2 movies in one. Horatio Hornblower, The Adventure Continues. I think it's 2 movies in one. I don't know. It looked interesting. It looked like a time period I would like to watch. So I got it. Or I might have grabbed the second one of that or something. I don't know. We'll find out eventually. Next, I got Angels in the Infield, which I heard this one's trash. I've never seen this. I've only seen Angels in the Outfield, original. But I heard this was trash. David Allen Greer's in it. Next, got Casanova. Honestly, if it wasn't for the error of what the movie looked like, I probably wouldn't have got this, but I do like Heath Ledger. So I got this. Yeah, so this is one I've not seen. But Heath Ledger's been in some good movies, so. Next, we got Narnia, Prince Caspian. Now, the only Narnia I need is the last one, the third one. So, it's the one I do need. Which I think this is the second one. Next, I know a lot of people that watch this that know what this is. This is Bum Fights. The makers of Bum Fights got sued and lost all their money from the bums they used to make this movie. There are funny parts to it. You know, I look at it like addicts were basically doing stuff for their drugs, whether it be alcohol or anything, and that's what they were doing. Is it right what the guys did? No, but you know, no one twisted their arm to do it. There's a couple ways you can look at it. You know, I know a lot of people would say they took advantage of desperate people. So next is Company of Heroes, Tom Sizemore, or Sizemore. This is a good movie. I like Tom Sizemore. Next, we got Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Jason Statham's in this. I think this is one of Jason Statham's first movies. I'm not wrong. Next, we got California with Brad Pitt and Juliette Lewis. If you've never seen that, pretty good movie. Next, we got Children of Men with Michael Caine and Clive Owen. Julianne Moore. Next, we got Carlito's Way, Rise to Power. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the second Carlito's Way. Or the third. I don't know. Now, I just saw something on the front from the producer of Scarface in the original Carlito's Way. So this is probably decent if it was made by the same original Carlito's Way. I've never watched it. I just got it because, you know, benefit of the doubt. This is the new Mad Max, Fury Road. I think they made another new Mad Max too recently in the last year. And I have not watched that yet, if it did come out already. But yeah, this was a good movie. Next, I got a lot of war documentaries. I've talked about this before. This is just one of them. This is Civil War, America Divided. 10-part journey into the bloodiest war in American history. Next, I got Kevin Costner in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Classic movie. Never seen it? Good rendition of Robin Hood. I got a lot of Robin Hoods too. It's just that era. All right, next I got Fright Night. Fright Night. Very cool movie. Don't have many horrors, as you can see, but I could definitely got some cool ones. Never seen it. It's a pretty fun movie. Next, I got Cuffs. I got this off eBay. This I wanted bad for a while, and I finally came across it. Decent price. This is one of my top 5 Christian Slater's movies. Cuffs. So, very cool movie. And if you've never seen it, it's basically his brother, I think, gets killed or something, and he had his own like police precinct or something, and it's in a bad part of town, and he basically becomes a cop to go out and find the killers of his brother. It's definitely a good movie. It's worth watching. Next, we got A Stakeout with Richard Dreyfuss and Emilio Estevez. I still need another stakeout, but don't worry. I think I got that covered. Hint, hint. I might not have it here, but I will. Wink, wink. But this movie is awesome. This is a movie I waited to find for a long time, and I finally found it. So, I was pumped about it. Next, I got Live and Die in L.A. Now, I came across this movie a few times and didn't buy it. Then I finally broke down and bought it, or bought it. Glad I bought it, because I've heard nothing but good things about it. Haven't watched it yet, though. Next, I got In Cold Blood. This has Robert Blake in it. I don't know if you guys know anything about Robert Blake, but supposedly he killed his wife. I think that was years back, but think this movie's pretty old, as you can see. Now, besides baseball movies, I do collect football movies too when I find them. Unless it just completely looks stupid. Like I found a football movie the other week I did not buy. It just looked completely stupid, so I just didn't get it. But this is North Dallas in 40. Has Nick Nolte and Mac Davis in it. So, you know I'm going to get that. All right, so I told you I get all the Robin Hoods I see. This is Robin and Marion, and it has Sean Connery, Robert Shaw, Audrey Hepburn. Now, let me tell you something. I never, ever knew that Sean Connery ever played Robin Hood. I was so happy when I found this. You know, all right, so I get happy even if I never heard of a movie and I find it. Just because it seems like a rarity to me, you know? It's pretty awesome. Like certain actors, when I find certain stuff, and even if I never heard about it, I get excited. All right, next is Wonderland with Val Kilmer. Now, I've never seen this movie. It just looked cool. So I bought it. Thought it might be good. If you guys ever seen it, let me know what you think. All right, so I told you I got Jackasses spread throughout my collection. This is Jackass number 2, unrated. All right, so you know I love baseball movies, so you're going to be seeing lots of baseball movies. This is Bull Durham with Kevin Costner, Susan Sarandon, and Tim Robbins, and Kevin Costner did I think he did Fields of Dreams, Bull Durham, and I can't remember, but he might have did another baseball movie. I might be wrong, but he used to be actually friends with Cal Ripken. Now, you can go ahead and look that story up for yourself. I ain't talking on that. Now, this is a special edition of this movie. Slide case. So, yeah, this one, I must have got from Howard County. It was $2.29. Howard County Goodwill. Next, I got Rookie of the Year. Which this is one of my favorite kid baseball movies. By far. If not my favorite. I got 2 film collection, The Mask and Son of the Mask. And I think I already had one of these. I'm not sure. I think I already had one of these, but I needed one of them. So I ended up finding both of them on one. I got it only for $1.29. I got Blues Brothers 2000. I think John Goodman's in this one. My wife said it was good, so we ended up grabbing it. I found this movie, and I saw Tom Cruise was in it, and it looked like a war movie, so I grabbed it. And I ended up watching it probably about 6 months back, and I did like it. I did like it. It was a pretty good movie. This movie, I'm pretty sure this was from the Dollar Tree. Never seen it. I don't know, it looked cool to a degree. It's MGM film, so I figured it might be pretty good. since it's MGM. So I went ahead and grabbed it and picked it up anyway. If you ever seen it, it got 2 thumbs up. If you ever seen it, let me know how it is. This is another Dollar Tree film. I think I got this on vacation 2 years ago when I was in Myrtle Beach. And I don't know, the back looked pretty cool, so I picked it up. Looks like some Mad Max type stuff. So, you know, figured $1.25. You know, maybe it might be a hidden gem. And this is the program, James Caan. One of the top football movies of all times. So, this is the last for part 9 of my DVD collection. I appreciate you guys watching. If you're new to my channel and it's the first video you watch and you liked it, sub. I got plenty more and plenty more to come. Thanks for everything, guys. Like I said, if you liked it, like it. And I guess I'll check you all out later. Peace.